Kids feel really entitled these days, Kim.
Yeah, but we made those monsters, Kim.
I didn't. I just tried to raise them.
And you spoiled them.
At this point, I'm with Monique. F them kids.
Hey, welcome back to another episode of A Juicy Podcast with Kim.
I'm Kim too.
She Kim too. Wait, you Kim?
I am Kim.
I'm Kim. We're the Kim.
We are.
And if you don't know that by now, then where you been? Where you been? Where you been?
Ooh.
Go ahead. Subscribe. Stay with us.
Mm-hmm.
Go look at some of the other episodes. You don't like it. You don't like it here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, comment. Do all that. But on today's episode, we're going to talk about
What would we tell our younger selves?
what would we tell our younger selves?
I'm scared to ask you what you would say, but I would tell my younger self to take more risks. I have always been scared of everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when other people are doing this, that, and the other, okay, so my mama didn't play.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't get in trouble for nothing because she didn't play. So I was scared of my mama. So there's a lot of stuff I didn't do. And I think that carried over into my adult life. So I'm not a gambler, you know, no risk. So I would tell myself, take more risks. Like I go to Vegas and I go to the shops. I go buy stuff. I go look at stuff. You can sit and look. Now that I'm a looky look. Look. So I would tell myself, take more risks, try more things, because you don't never know what you're going to find yourself enjoying, liking, or being good at. And I would tell my younger self that if you have an interest in something, a serious, not just a fleeting fly-by-night, then go for it wholeheartedly. And anything is possible. Genuinely and truly, anything is possible. The thing I struggled with as an adult was always the how. How is it going to get done? How can this happen? It don't matter. The how does not matter. Just put in the work. Try something and just go wholeheartedly, just single-mindedly, and stuff will start falling into place. How it doesn't matter, because there was stuff I thought about. I'm like, nah, I don't know nobody over there. Well, how would I get in? I don't have no connections. I don't have no in. I don't even have the money. I don't know. It don't matter. If it's whatever it is, if you're honest and true and passionate and good at it, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. That's what I would tell my younger self. Don't worry about the how. Just do it.
And that's where I come in. Because, you know, me, this Kim, I be a girl, you got this. Girl, stop tripping. We gonna do this. How you think she got in front of y'all? I dragged her. Tooth and nail and tooth.
Oh, I was fighting too. She did. I was.
But she here. And she's fabulous at it. Ain't she fabulous? Say it. That's what I thought.
Yeah, I was so reluctant. Still am. But I'm here.
She here. And fabulous. Yes, fabulous.
What would you tell your younger self?
I would tell my younger self that everything that looks good is not necessarily good for you. And he lying, girl. That's what he lying.
But everybody's not lying. You can't tell your younger self that, because everybody's not lying.
And something I would tell my younger self, that I probably need to tell my older self, that some people are just fleeting. They're seasonal. You know, because me as a person, when I say I'm your friend, I'm your friend. I'm going to support you. I'm going to this, that. We there. We down. We there. you know. Um, but human beings in general and people in general are not always like that. They don't necessarily support others like they would want people to support them.
I mean, now I can agree with that. The thing that I struggled with when I was younger was people not being who they said they were.
Mm-hmm.
And I think because how I grew up around, it's a small town, it was community, and your friends were genuinely your friends. So when I moved to LA, the games people play, the lies people tell, I couldn't understand. Like, well, why would you lie to me? Me and you at the same job, both riding the bus. I ain't got no money, you don't got no money. Why are you lying?
Mm-hmm.
What's the point of that? Now, okay, so here's the thing, young people. I would tell my younger self, people lie just because. It doesn't have to have a rhyme or a reason. It's just what they do.
Mm-hmm.
Not everybody, but there will be people that you will meet who will just lie because that's what they do. That was a hard one for me. Like, why would you lie to me? I'm just a regular person, but it's what they do. And it has nothing to do with you.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good thing to tell your younger self, right? Somebody else's trip is not yours. It's
Right.
not personal. It feels personal. You
Right.
take it personally, but that's something that it just happens.
Mm-hmm.
It just happens.
And something else I would tell my younger self is people are like stair steps. Is all the stairs ain't on the same level. You got to go up. And sometime when you walking up them stairs, you at this level, these people on this level, they might not they don't know how to walk like you walk. So you might have to just leave them down there. And it's no indifference. And because I've been told this, I'm bougie, I'm this, I'm like, it's none of that. It's just in this season, you've changed, you evolved. And it's okay. It's okay to change. It's okay to evolve. Because I look at things and I told somebody this recently that I don't regret the moves I have made, because if I would have stayed where I was yesterday, I wouldn't be where I am today. If I would have stayed, let's say, in my marriage, I wouldn't have met some of the people I've met today.
Mm.
I wouldn't have went on some of the journeys I have went on today. If I would have stayed, in this home or living in this place, I wouldn't have met the people I've met or started my own business or went to college and got my degree. I wouldn't have did those things because at that time I was in a different mindset and a different mode.
Mm-hmm.
And those things that I evolved into was not part of that mindset and that mode.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Those people that I met that encouraged me to do this, that, and the third, I wouldn't have met those people.
Mm.
So with that being said, what would you tell your younger self? What do you need to tell your older self?
That's the part right there.
Yeah, we still open to learning. We're still open to learning. But leave us a comment. Let us know.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think we should have said that we didn't say? And what would you have said if you were in our situations?
Yeah.
Man, he beat you up. Nah. But with that being said, thank you for joining us on this episode of
A Juicy
Podcast. I'm Kim.
I'm Kim.
Please like,
Subscribe,
and comment.
Please share.
Oh yeah, share. Bye.
Bye, grown folks.
Man, my younger son better know some things.
My oldest.